Good morning. It's snowing. Look at the baby. It's snowing for the first time here in Michigan, so it's really, really, really pretty. So let's talk about communication. Why talk about communication? Because the limits of our language is the limits of our world, right? When I first came to America, I didn't speak any language, so my world was really, really tiny over here. Also because it has to be very uncomfortable to be around people or like somebody that really knows you and loves you so much, and you don't have the skills to find a way to communicate, back, because you haven't seen what a really healthy relationship looks like. So your brain doesn't have a model to replicate that. All you know is dysfunction, and that is really, really bad for your self-esteem. So when you grow up being like either pissed off or shut down, those are the only two emotions, like the only two buckets of emotions that you put your feelings in. You put your feelings in one bucket or the other. You have to learn how to express different emotions, because remember, the limits of our language is the limits of our world. You need to stand up for yourself when somebody tells you that you cannot do something with your own body or your own time. Stand up when somebody is rude and disrespects you. I bet you only can identify three emotions: happy, pissed off, and sad. But in our family, really, you couldn't even be sad, because being sad means that you're weak. So you can either be pissed off or happy. So when you get scared, when you feel grief, when you feel anxious, when you feel discouraged, when you feel anguish, you're just angry, right? That's all you know. That's why you need to learn to communicate, so you can tell other people how you really feel instead of yelling or walking away and threatening to break up. So, and that's it. And then with that, don't lie, don't steal, don't cheat, and don't kill any insects today. Look at the baby. Look how pretty it is.